everybody. Good evening. And thank you so much for joining our opportunity event. So I'm Kayla Troutman and I just got done working out. So I'm actually like super sweaty. I just threw a sweatshirt on. And I used to think when I started leading opportunity events years ago that I had to run back to my bedroom and change my clothes and freshen up. And now I realize that what you want to know when you tune in to an opportunity event or a Discover Epicure or a Taste of Epicure opportunity call is that you can do this around busy. And I am living proof of that. I'm a busy mama and wife. My husband actually just had a knee surgery. So I'm kind of like the mom and the dad right now. I also have 2 Dalmatian puppies. One is 9 months old. One is a year old. So we're busy. We're busy like everybody else, running here, super involved in our church and working to be more involved in our community. And I feel like that's the blessing of the business that I want you to leave this call with tonight. As we enter December, tonight is November 30th. So if you're catching this replay, let the person know that invited you that you're watching the replay. And it means that tomorrow we kick off the 12th and last month of this year, which is crazy. I mean, so crazy. And when I sit back and I think about like starting a business right now and the pros versus the cons, what I want you to know more than anything tonight is that you can do this if you choose, and it is doable around your busy. I like to say I'm so blessed versus I'm so busy, and we have so many awesome things going on, but I can fit this kind of work in the pockets, in the small little, waiting in the car at the pickup line, or waiting before the Christmas concert starts, or getting up a half hour or an hour earlier, staying up a little later, using a lunch hour, or listening to personal development while you walk the dogs. We teach you strategies and tools like that, so it's doable. So again, I'm Kayla. I've been in the industry now for 8 years. I've been with Epicure for over 3, and I'm so proud to represent this company. I feel like it's just my heart song. If you guys have seen Happy Feet, the movie, and they all have their little song they sing, but the little penguin that's the star has this little dance. Epicure is my dance. It's my song. It's what I love. And I love it because I love the company. I love that we are family owned and operated. We have 25 years experience and debt-free, strong financials in Canada. And then we launched here in the USA in 2019. And so it's been such a cool journey to get to watch that and to get to see that happen. And then with that being said, I love that our quality of products is never jeopardized. So we continue to bring in the best cookware, time-saving cookware, the best ingredients only for all of our sachets and jars, seasonings, dressings, etc. So when you pair that, this family-owned and operated mission and being so financially sound with the best of the best ingredients and products, and then you take that and you combine it with what I would consider the best compensation plan in the market and our onboarding and the way that we do things, I feel like it's the best opportunity out there. And so that is what has landed me here at Epicure. And I feel like most people see somebody like myself who's built successfully and they think, gosh, I could never do that. Or I've tried other businesses and they didn't work for me. Or, that's your story, but I don't know. I still love my full-time job, or I hate my full-time job, but I have to go every day. It pays the bills. And I want you to know 8 years ago, when I bought a business kit in another company, it was $49. Ours is $99. So very similar still, almost 10 years later. And it was filled with amazing products. In our case, time-saving cookware, healthy meal solutions, catalogs, all the things you need to get started. And I remember thinking, worst case scenario, I'll eat the food. I'll enjoy the discount. Best case scenario, I'll make a few $100s and pay for our CrossFit membership. Best case scenario, I'll pay off my student loans. And little did I know that I'd work full-time for the next year and I would do just that. I would pay for our CrossFit and eventually pay off our student loans and eventually buy the home that we're in now that we love here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. And I've just continued to increase that goal little by little and eventually went down to part-time hours at work and then resigned and became a stay-at-home mom. And that was the choice for me. But that doesn't have to be your story. I proved that you can build something really amazing and be working full-time, be homeschooling your kids, be supporting your spouse in their career, whatever it is that you do, volunteering, serving others, be a missionary. And so I just want this to resonate with you tonight in a sense that you can. And that even if you're super busy, super blessed, you can fit this in the small pockets of time. A couple of details for you to know so you can make an educated decision for you. You're going to be a part of my global organization, the Troutman Organization, and that is made up of several thousand consultants who come together and we work together. We collaborate, we share resources, we share tools. We use the same 20 steps to getting started. So we have that all laid out for you, and you can access that around the clock whenever it's good for you. There's no set time. All of our meetings and things are optional, but there is so much personal development, training, and help and support. You're going to love it. And our company also has an amazing training platform as well. We walk you through step by step a plan that's going to work for you. It's going to help you get started. It is $99, as I said, or 125 Canadian. It comes with several $100s worth of value in your kit, and your kit ships within a couple of days. So sorry, I have something in my eye all of a sudden. Maybe it's a hair. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I gotta itch my eye quick. Maybe it's for you, the discount on products that is luring you in. We save 25% on personal purchases and also make 25% on all customer orders from the start. And then we actually earn up to 33% on our personal sales, and we can earn up to 5% on our downline, as well as thousands in Fast Path, which is like our newcomers program bonuses, and then also thousands in matching bonuses in our compensation plan. We also have lots of really cool things in our comp plan, like a car bonus or a lifestyle bonus that you get when you're at senior director, executive director, or global director rank. We also have multiple trips a year that you can earn. One to Canada to see home office completely free, our annual conference, and then also we have our big annual incentive trip or tropical trip. We also, all of our leaders and above get all of the new products each season 4 times a year. They get several hundred products delivered in several $100s in products delivered to their doorstep for free. Our compensation plan is really like multifaceted. There's a lot of different perks. There's lots of cash to be had. So if you're someone who's coming from money, there's that. Tons of growth opportunities and development and retreats and conferences and things. Lots of opportunities for swag, and Epicure is about to mail out our Christmas gift for the year. And it's these beautiful handcrafted wreaths that were made by a local artisan in Canada, and they'll ship them all over the USA and Canada to all directors and above. Like, we just have such a cool, diverse comp plan, and we really get paid the best here at Epicure when we help other people. And we help people in 2 ways. We help them eat healthy and earn healthy. And whichever one they want or both is perfect. And that's what I want to share with you tonight. So I wanted you to know tonight, as we enter December, the busiest, most blessed month of the year for sure. And the tinsel is hung and the cookies are in the oven and the presents and, are all over, and the wrapping paper, and you're trying to remember where you hid little Johnny's last gift. This is such a wonderful time to ask yourself, what do I want in 2023? And if I keep doing exactly what I'm doing right now, will I get that? Or do I need to shift and pivot and change a little bit to make sure that I do indeed get to where I want to go? What could Epicure give me, give my family, add to our life? This is a business where it's not an or business. It's not this or that. It's this and more. This business has given me confidence, a platform to share my faith and passions and dreams and be creative on social media and silly and imperfect and have spelling errors on graphics sometimes. And it gives me a place and a space that fits me. It also has challenged me. It's helped me become a better leader, a better businesswoman. I have my bachelor's degree in business, and I've learned so much here in this industry. This business has given my family countless funds financially. We've been able to build a second home. We've been able to put our kids in kid in a private school. We've been able to put our dogs, plural, in special training camps. We are able to do things that really matter to us. Now, none of that might resonate with you. You might not want a lake house or a second property. That might sound like a lot of work. It's lovely, but it's a lot of work. You might not want to travel the world like we do. We want to go to Italy next year. That's on my vision board, to see Greece and stay on one of the Greek islands. For you, it might be just not living paycheck to paycheck. There's no shame in that. That's where we started 8 years ago. I started this business to save money on the healthy food and praying that it would take off and that I would meet people that would see the value in health or wealth and jump on board with me, eating healthy or earning healthy. And they have, because my passion is there. So if you're passionate about helping others, if you're even a tiny bit curious, sign the agreement. What do you have to lose? What if you are as blessed as us? But everybody does this for different reasons. So when you get off of here, don't think, oh, I don't resonate with that. If you live on the East Coast, you live in the South, you are married, single, kids, no kids, retiree, or right out of college or in college, Everybody can set their own dreams, their own vision. And again, work this in the small pockets of time. And that's what's beautiful about what we do here at Epicure, is that it's 100% flexible, and yet it's legit. It's real income, and it makes a huge difference in people's lives. So for you, maybe next year, what you want most is to have some extra money at the end of the month, to not feel so tight, to not have that be a stressor of your marriage or your relationships, or to not stay up at night wondering how you're going to pay the bills. Maybe for you, you love your job, you've got a great job, but you want to get your kids some fancy thing like a pool in the backyard, or a camper to go camping all summer, or an RV to road trip across the country. Maybe you want to go on that Disney cruise you've always wanted to do, or take the honeymoon you've never taken. Maybe it stresses you out that you're getting into your 50s and 60s and have barely saved anything for retirement, or don't have a plan B. Maybe your job is very volatile right now and you don't know day to day if there's going to be work or if you're going to have a job. This is the kind of thing that's a plan B. And I once read in a Forbes article that they were saying that anyone that doesn't have an additional side income or side hustle or some other stream of income coming in is crazy, because we all need that. In today's world, it's very different than 50 years ago, 100 years ago. So I hope this resonated in some way, some little way or some big way. Epicure is here for you when you're ready, but now's an incredible time to think about it. Think about the extra time that you may have off of work over the holidays, where you could take an hour a day over Christmas break, sit with your coffee or your hot chocolate. Your kiddos are still sleeping in bed or running around asking for batteries and using all the things, but you could just do a little bit of plugging in, training, and be ready to rock with us in 2023. This coming weekend, we're having our vision board workshops where we work on doing vision boards, and we do that on Zoom across the country. We have some really fun weeks coming up in our team. We're going to be doing a week called Shenanigans, where we are so silly together. We're going to do some contests, and I'm going to be giving away free products. I've got a lot planned, and I really want to invite you into our community. I'd love to have you here. If this is not for you, would you consider booking a cooking class in this next season with your consultant? Our backbone of our business is cooking classes, and it would mean so much to us if you'd party with them. Do a charcuterie board party or a brunch class, or moms and mimosas, and have a play date. Have some fun with it, and make sure that you let your consultant know if you're not interested. If you have anybody that you know, who do you know that could use some extra money in this season? Who do you know that might enjoy the discount on these products? And lastly, thank you so much for taking time out to listen to this app event, to hear my heart and hear a little bit about my story, but then insert yourself into this very blessed full season and ask yourself what Epicure could do for you. Night, everybody. God's blessings. Thanks so much.